myself Paloma and you're tuned into a special show here on Channel UFX. Today I'm catching up with somebody that I haven't actually spoken to now I think for a couple of years. Please say hello to actor Nanda. Let me also say hello after a while. How are you doing now?
I'm great.
So first of all, let me congratulate you on Iram. Everybody was talking about the film and you've been busy. So we finally managed to get our hands on you. And we're excited about your film that has just hit the theatres. Yeah. So let me first ask you though, are you on this tangent of doing all these offbeat, quirky sort of movies, or did it just happen?
No, it just happened because when I was working for Iram, when Ananthapurathu Veedu was going to happen for his films, and of course then Shankar used to see all the rushes every day of Iram. And I was really happy with my performance. It was a negative role which I did in Iram. So when they were about to decide the cast and crew, of course Naga, the director of Ananthapurathu Veedu, has already seen my Anivir movie. And again the offbeat movie which I did, the Sri Lankan movie. So actually he had me in his mind, and when he told Shankar that I want to cast Nanda, there was no second thought about it.
Working for the second time around with S Pictures, was it a different experience now that you're no longer new to the whole team, or what was it like?
Oh, it was great being associated with Shankar for the second time. I'm really happy because I don't think no other actor has done 2 movies continuously with S Pictures because he always experiments with new actors and new directors and
but that's nice
subjects.
For a change, right? If I had to ask, you've worked on a lot of different kinds of films. You've pretty much done everything in say the 10 movies that you've done. They're really different, right? So is it a challenge working in a horror movie or a film that has this kind of a, an edgy feel?
It was a really different experience working in this movie, in this horror type, because the first time, and the characters in the movie will be frightened and getting afraid of all this stuff, but the audience won't.
It's not gory, right?
No, no. There are no images of ghosts coming in all this, not even in a single frame.
Okay.
But the audience will know what's happening, so they'll be able to enjoy the horror. A small curiosity will be there in each scene, because even though they'll know the plot in the very first scene, but the curiosity will be there, okay, what's going to happen? But the characters in the movie won't know actually what is happening also.
வீட்டு நல்லா பாத்துக்கிடுங்க நாச்சி, மர்மா தேக்கல செய்தது. அனந்த் குட்டி பாலே, தப்புடே, ரொம்ப தப்பு. நாச்சி, உள்ள எங்கே இருந்தது தெரியாம உங்க மேல பட்டுக்கிட்டு. வாருங்க நாச்சி. புறத்த குளம் கூட இருக்கு நாச்சி, பார்த்தா அசந்துருவிய. என்ன பெரிய குளம் பாத்தியலா? இந்த காலத்துல ஒரு கிணத்தை கூட பார்க்க முடியல. எல்லாரும் போற போட்றாவ. அந்த காலத்திலேயே இவ்வளவு பெரிய குளத்தை வெட்டி ராசா மாதிரி வாழ்ந்திருக்காவ. டேய், எவ்வளவ? வந்தம்னா அவ்வளவுதான். அங்க ஒருத்தரும் இல்லையேடே. இல்ல நாச்சி, அந்த குழந்தைக்க வேலையா தான் இருக்கும். சேட்டக்கார பையன் நாச்சி.
Now I want to ask you, do you have to do any homework, because with a lot of other films, there's a hero, there's a villain, you're reacting to another human being that's doing something, but here a lot of it is based on something that doesn't actually exist, right? So how is that
because
difficult?
if you've seen Ananthapurathu Veedu, there are more of properties moving around, not the
not actually people.
Yeah, not the people, actually more of properties and more of this wind effects and sound effects.
So as an actor, how is it a challenge for you? You have to imagine a lot of stuff.
It was actually see, if there's a person, if there's a co-star standing opposite you,
can react.
We can get in the dialogues and then react to it, but only to the sound effects, which no sound effects effect happening.
Initially, it's being shot,
the director
right?
just tells it like, ooh, wow, all that stuff. Okay.
That's funny, right?
Yeah, it was a difficult part actually, but I really enjoyed doing it.
அது சரி, நீங்க அவனுக்கு ஏக்கத்தை கொடுத்திருப்பீங்க. அதுதான் பின்னம் கொடுக்காம உங்களுக்கு. இது கூடயா மனசுலாவே உங்களுக்கு? புள்ள அப்பனானா, அப்பன் புள்ளையானா, கொடுத்தான், திருப்பியும் கொடுத்தான். இது என்ன சின்ன பிள்ளைத்தனமா இருக்கு? வந்த வழியை பார்த்து பேச்சே இருங்க.
A little bit of it is explained in the title of the film, but maybe you can tell us more about your specific role in the movie. What's it like? As much as you can tell us without letting out too much of the suspense and all that.
Yeah, actually I played a dad.
Okay. Okay.
It's a bit of a more matured role than Iram.
Okay.
So actually I enjoyed doing it, actually playing around with the kid.
Right.
Getting to know a child's psychology.
Right, and he's a big part of the movie.
Oh
right?
yeah,
So what was that experience like?
He's the most naughtiest kid I have ever seen.
Right.
And most talkative kid. But the thing is, he can't talk in the movie. He's a dumb. He can't talk. So it was so difficult for us to, to make him not to talk and act. Just only the reaction. That's the most difficult part, actually. He's an adorable kid, actually. He's only 3 years old, 2.5 years to 3 years old. And just to bring him into our sets and to gel with everybody, and I had to every day, Nanda Bhaiya, he doesn't know Tamil. He said, Nanda Bhaiya, I need ice cream, I need cake, I need this, I need that. Okay, come, let's go. The shooting will stop for about half an hour, 45 minutes. I used to take him for a drive, get him all he wants.
Right.
Okay, I spent more than my remuneration for him.
It's like, now you guys owe me money.
So yeah, I really enjoyed working with him. A totally different experience, just running around with the heroines and romancing and fighting and all that stuff. It was good, actually. It's a family entertainer.
Family would enjoy the movie, or what kind of audience members do you think would really
They would
enjoy
actually.
the
It's more of a children's movie.
Okay.
The children will enjoy it. It talks about the relationship between the son and about ancestors, actually. So when you talk about ghosts, we don't know whether it exists or not. They say it exists, it doesn't exist.
Right.
But what the directors told in this movie is how important our parents are to us. Okay. Only after parents, everything, friends or whatever it is, come. It's our mother first and the father first. So when they die, there are some things that there are some nerevere the last year they'll tell, which I don't know how to
translate it for
so
me.
When that is not happening for them, when they die, before that, they say the place, they're still there in the place. But they're still there just to do good for us, not to do bad for us. So it's all good ghosts in this.
Right. Okay,
they wash their clothes, they cook for us, everything.
If you're trying to get them to watch the movie, they're going to have to believe you on that. It's good ghosts and not bad ghosts. But we're going to find out more on the film after this. Come right back.